Welcome to Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. My name is Teresa, and I am welcoming my Gemini friends in for your weekly reading for the week of October 6th through October 12th. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from the tarot deck, one for work, one for like your creativity or hobbies, your passion projects, and one for relationships. And I'll also be pulling an oracle card from the Creativity Oracle for just your overall energy for the week. And while I'm shuffling, I thought I would just kind of give you a rundown of what we're looking at astrologically for the week. We'll call in Spirit first. After I get the cards shuffled and laid out, then I will turn the camera around so that I feel like I'm talking directly to you. The main thing to be thinking about this week is that, it's another week of being in Libra season. This is one of your fellow air signs. This is a great time when the veil between the worlds gets thinner and we can feel messages more clearly from our loved ones on the other side. Libra season also brings in an emphasis on light, purpose, tranquility. There are themes of gratitude, intuition, and introspection that are prevalent at this time of year as well. It's also the time in the Northern Hemisphere when we are harvesting our abundance. Our crops are coming in, but also towards the end of the year, we're harvesting the results of our actions and our creativity over the course of the year. Balance is a theme that's also cultivated and encouraged, and relationships take center stage at this time as well. Neptune is influencing us this month, exposing illusions and fantasy themes that come up, and it's just a good time to kind of keep that in mind, as well as keep your feet firmly on the ground. But do take the opportunity to advance on your dreams. Now, today, on October 6th, we have the full moon in the sign of Aries. This is a harvest moon, a hunter moon, and a super moon. It's the first of a series of 3 super moons in the sign of Aries that will close out the year. So be clear, follow your passions, and do harvest the energy that's available to you. This is a time for great things to be illuminated and for you to be able to, like I said, harvest the actions of your dreams and your intentions. So let's go ahead and get your cards pulled. I feel like we've got a good shuffle on things. Let's see what comes up here. Well, maybe it needs one more shuffle. It's just not, sometimes it just doesn't reveal itself to me. Okay, there's work. Okay, Spirit, give us a card for creativity for Gemini. And a card for relationships for Gemini, please, Spirit. All right, now let's go ahead and get your Creativity Oracle deck card. I used this deck on my Super Soul Food Sunday, whatever I call it. Sunday Oracle Soul Food is what I call it. I always want to, appropriate Oprah's name for her Super Soul Sunday thing, but that's not what I'm doing. Anyway, I used this deck on Sunday, and I was reminded about how much I love it, and I'm just going to use it all week long. There's so many cards in here. all with their own artwork. They just all have such a neat. Okay. Card for Gemini. They have such a neat flavor. Okay, here we are. This is your creativity deck card. And then let's pull a random keyword too. Let's turn these all over, and then I'm going to put the camera in front so that I can talk directly to you, and we'll talk over the cards that you received. For work, we have the 5 of Swords. For creativity, we get the 9 of Cups. Really like the look of that. And for relationships, the Empress. Wow, what great cards. Then your keyword is balance. For your creativity oracle, we get play. Our work can and should take on the quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity. Well, I love these cards. Let's turn the camera around and we'll talk about them. All right, Gemini. So for the week of October 6th through the 12th, the card that you receive for work is the only one that kind of gives me pause. This is the 5 of Swords. This is a card of winning at all costs. And I have no doubt that you can win and do win at all times. You're a winner in my book. But this card is a warning to be sure that you're not winning at all costs. And taking, this guy, he's in competition with these other people, and he has won all of the swords. He's got them all, and they are walking away from him. And he's happy he's won, but now he doesn't have any colleagues with him. So be careful about winning at all costs. You do want to make sure that there is a sense of balance within your work group, and also that everybody has an opportunity to shine. Now, this isn't a message of let's give everybody a participation trophy. That's not what I'm saying. But let's just make sure that you are lifting up other people, bringing other people along with you as you're going on your merry way winning. Bring them along, mentor them, show them the way, and make sure that everybody feels like they are contributing and that they feel valued. In the area of creativity, hobbies, passion projects, you get the 9 of Cups. This card is the happiness card. This is a card of having all of your wishes fulfilled, your dreams granted, and feeling overflowing. So this is a time of just feeling like you are really hitting it when it comes to your creativity projects, and just loving that. Whatever it is that you're involved in. In your relationships, you get the Empress card. Now, the Empress card is the card of fertility. So if you are of baby making age and don't want children, be very careful this week because she is fertile. If that's not part of your life view right now, then what will be fertile is just that relationship connection. If you are partnered with somebody, then you will have this opportunity where conversation and love and connection is free flowing and feeling just abundant. She is the card of abundance. If you are not partnered and don't want to be necessarily, then the Empress is really a card. She's really all about herself. She knows that she needs to be fertile and bring forth all of the good things. And so she takes very good care of herself. She's dressed, in a manner that shows that she's wealthy. She has all of the things. She's the culmination and combination of all of the queens of the tarot deck. She takes such good care of herself. So this is a great card for self-care. So if your main relationship this week is with yourself, then take good care of yourself this week. And this card of balance with the play, I love this, especially in connection with this winning at all costs in work card that you get. Make sure that your work and your creativity are well balanced this week, and that your work feels like play, so that it just brings more joy to you. So that is your reading for the week of October 6th through the 12th. I hope you have an awesome week. And if you like this video, be sure and hit that like button, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye now.